Yo, what is up? It is Awesome Guy for 1000 here. Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about the new Star Wars season in Fortnite. I guess it's not season 3, it's just its own season called Star Wars. I guess this is the first of many seasons we're going to get. But anyways, yeah, as you can see in the title, I actually did not have high hopes for this season, but it actually came out pretty good in my opinion. Before we get into this video though, please make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment. I would really appreciate it. My goal is to get to 750 subscribers by the end of May. We can do it, I believe. Let's go, bro. Alright, so Star Wars. I was never really ever a fan of Star Wars, to be completely honest. I've tried a fair amount of times to watch the movie. I always honestly just end up like falling asleep or just being disinterested and confused, and it is a deep movie. I'll give it that. It's a very deep movie, and you know, as someone with ADHD, it is probably hard to actually just focus and pay attention to that for that long, you know. But besides that, was never really a big fan of Star Wars. Always found it kind of just like a thing I didn't really understand, just annoying in the background. Everyone talking about Star Wars every time May comes around. It's like, bruh, it's May. It's a date in May. We don't need Star Wars. But anyways, yeah, besides it actually just being a little bit annoying, I don't really have anything actually against Star Wars. I'm sure it's good and deep and nice and cool and everything. But when I heard they were bringing it as a whole season into Fortnite, like, bro, I was livid, okay? I was so disappointed. I do not get why we needed a Star Wars season when there was like already 6 Star Wars collabs. And yeah, people can say it's lackluster or whatever, but dude, if my favorite movie or series got 6 collabs, no matter what's in the collab, I am happy, bro. It's kind of ungrateful. Star Wars community honestly coming off as kind of ungrateful, but I don't know how they can not like this season. Like, bro, if they ever ask for more than this season, which I am already seeing, they're like, oh, well, where's this skin? Oh, well, where's the lightsaber pickaxe? Listen, man, they're not going to do the lightsaber pickaxe, okay? It's something weird with actual Star Wars themselves. They don't want to actually do it. It's not Fortnite. Don't get mad at Fortnite for it. But yeah, you know, in general, I'm not really a fan of just like other IPs coming in and changing the storyline and gameplay loop. Like, I was never really even a fan of it, like, ever, honestly. All the Marvel seasons, I didn't play at all in Chapter 5 Season 4. The only reason I actually enjoyed Chapter 2 Season 4 was because Galactus was kind of cool to me, and it wasn't based around one character, you know? But mostly, though, is my friends. I mostly only play that season because of my friends. But this season, I feel like I'm actually going to play this season quite a bit. This first mini season, as I guess we're going to call it now, is way different than the past collab seasons, and I think if they're going to do collab seasons in the future, this is a perfect way to do it. 1 month long seasons, I like it. Please keep that, Epic Games. But yeah, going into this season, I was not hyped at all. I think I was actually the least interested and like least caring and just like no hype at all I've ever been with Fortnite, maybe besides the Doctor Doom season. I don't know. I knew they were going to do something different with this season. I knew it just wasn't going to be like a no effort season. Like, people thought it would be like just like a cash out. I mean, and I guess it is a cash out, but it's like, this is so far the most polished, best one I've seen that actually kind of cares about how the game flows, and I'll tell you why. Now, does this mean I actually like the concept of the season? No, I do not want any other freaking IPs coming in and changing the storyline and gameplay loop. I just don't like that. I mean, skins are fine, you know, but when it starts actually changing the game and just putting it all in your face, I don't like that. But I'm trying to make the best out of this season right now because I am in a Fortnite grind right now. I'm grinding Fortnite YouTube, trying to get to 8,000 subs, obviously. So I have to try to, you know, enjoy this. And I actually am finding myself to enjoy. I have 2 wins in 0 build, and it was actually pretty fun. All the guns are really cool. I like the TIE fighters. I'll get into this stuff, though. Gotta say, though, the Battle Pass is definitely the worst. There is absolutely nothing in this Battle Pass I'm going to wear ever. This might actually go down as like the worst Battle Pass. I'm sure there's tons of people that agree with me on that. If you're a Star Wars fan, I'm sure it's cool to see like the main dude, I don't know, Emperor Palpatine. He's probably cool to see in there, but like, bro, he just looks like a cult member. Like, you can't even tell to be him if you weren't a fan, you know? Like, but besides that, you know, let's just talk about the game and why I'm actually enjoying it more than I thought it would. First of all, I like that there's not any crazy overpowered mythics or mobility items. That is like the one main thing that I don't like. If they just add stuff just out of nowhere, crazy powers, just a crazy fly across the map in 4 seconds thing, I didn't like that. That ruins the flow of a battle royale. That ruins the point of a battle royale. Don't like that. This season does not have that. Everything in this season so far is actually pretty skill based. And you know, not like all the mythic powers we had in Chapter 2 Season 4 with all that, and like, you know, like the jetpacks and stuff and powers we had in Chapter 5 Season 4. This season overall just seems actually fun and balanced in terms of the way the game flows and the loot pool and stuff. I will say though, cars are kind of annoying. Maybe they could like reduce the amount of cars that spawn or something. Like, there's just a lot of cars all the time. But the variety in the loot pool is cool too. You know, obviously I can't say the names of these guns because they're just numbers and letters and I have no idea what the heck they're saying, but they're good. Like, the DMR is good, the sniper is good, the ARs are good, specifically like the aiming one And the not aiming one, like the long no sights one, that one's very good too, but then it can also be challenged directly by like the one with the sights. It's a good contrast. I like it. I think the tac shotgun is pretty bad, like the one that shoots fast, but the pump is pretty good, but you just have to hit your shot. You know, also the fact that we have no ammo too is cool. You don't have to worry about ammo. The new locations are cool. I heard some people saying that like it's a bad map change, but bro, we got 4 corner map change. We got 4 new locations. And you know what? I'll say it. I'm sad. I'm sad that Hopeful Heights got taken out. Cause like why? Why Hopeful Heights, bro? And what's gonna replace these locations next season? We're gonna have Star Wars like locations on the map like just forever now, or are they all gonna get replaced? If they all get replaced, then you're gonna like it because that's actually original map changes, you know? Like I just feel like the Fortnite fan base kind of got a little bit spoiled when they were giving us like biomes all the time in Chapter 1. We just got used to that. Now we want biomes all the time every season. And now we can't have any map changes or like take away biomes anymore. Like all the stuff just kind of has to add up and not really make sense as long as it stays there and people are happy the map is diverse. It doesn't really make sense, you know. Besides the point, I like the new locations. They have a cool vibe. And one thing I do want to mention too, the TIE fighters. I've seen a lot of people saying these TIE fighters are like really OP. They are not OP, I promise, okay? As long as you hear one coming from miles away, just hide somewhere and they won't see you, okay? If you really want to fight it, then you can fight it. If you have a car, you can easily just outrun the bullets and just look out the window and shoot it or something, alright? If you're in a TIE fighter and you just catch someone running in the field, easiest kill of your life, especially in Zero build. It's fun though. Like I flew a TIE fighter around. It didn't really seem too OP for me because like you have to like drive by, you know, you have to like make multiple takes to do actual damage, and it's pretty weak too, so people can shoot you down pretty fast. But I do like that it has 3 lives. The 3 lives thing made it worth using for me. If it was just 1 life and it blew up, that's just really stupid. Like why would you even add it? Like you just have a feature and just goes away like really fast. No one even gets to use it. But yeah, they gave it 3 lives, which I like that, and it goes up pretty fast. So I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. I heard they're gonna add back all the old weapons. I don't know, I haven't played in like 2 days, so I don't know if they've actually already done that, like added old stuff back. But you know, honestly, with what I've played so far, I kind of hope they don't. Like I'm kind of liking this loot pool. Like I like this loot pool, I like the Star Wars loot pool. Despite me knowing nothing about what's going on at all, I am like a fan of space. I think space is cool. Like I think the laser gun stuff is cool. It's just like the story and like all the characters around it that are confusing me and making me just want to not be interested, but I kind of am interested because I like the theme of space and like lasers and stuff. So it's conflicting, you know? Like I hate it, but like I'm actually enjoying and playing it. So it's better than I thought it was. And like so far, definitely not bad. Like I thought I was going to hate it and not want to play this season at all. Like I thought I would just completely stop and retire from Fortnite for like a month, but I think I'm actually going to play consistently. So yeah, man, that is my thoughts on season 3, or I guess the Star Wars season. I don't know what we're going to call it in the future, but this, yep, that's my thoughts. Boom. That's all I got to say here. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. Help me get to my goal of 1,000 and my short-term goal of 750,000 by the end of May. And bye.